Alright, Superbians, we are finally back. That's right. Warlord Superbius is back at it. We had a little vacation, but don't you worry, I haven't forgot about our Civilization series. It's just the fact that NHL 13 came out, and that receives priority, alright? But I want to get this done as soon as possible because I really want to start a new one with the Gods and Kings pack, alright? But don't you worry, I know you Superbians still want the Warlord Superbius to take the Superbian Reich to conquer the world, and I still want to do that. So, no promises, no schedules, no nothing like that, but just know that this video is only going to be a one-off recording. But, I don't know, in the next week or two, I'm going to just do a whole marathon where I complete the game because I see us completing this in less than 10 videos now if I do everything right. Alright, so, again, no schedules, no promises, but, after this video, the next time you see Civ videos, they're going to be a marathon, and we're going to finish off this series so I can go out and get the Gods and Kings expansion pack and start again. Alright, but don't worry, Warlord Superbius is here. So if anyone forgets what we're doing, I'll get you guys caught up. We've already taken out the Persians, alright? We've exterminated them. We're at peace with everyone, so we don't have to worry about that, but we're on the warpath, alright? Now, the cities of Bactria, Ecbatana, we're going to raise these down to 0. Alright, I'm going to completely destroy the cities because we're at 9 on happiness, and if that gets over 10, that's going to hurt our combat, and I really don't want that because we're going up into some tough battles here, alright? So, getting rid of those 2 cities is going to help our happiness drop a little bit. Over here in, South America, we're still doing the same thing, where we're trying to lower Delhi's population, alright? Yeah, we're starving this city. So that'll take a while. We're still getting that down there. We've left our artillery over here for Mumbai because they can stay there for now because they're going to go up to England when we're ready for that. But England's far away. We've already decided what we're going to do. So with the army that's over here, we're sending these guys off to Istanbul. Alright, and we're going to basically set them up around the city and take the capital and then defend them until they basically have no army left because once we take their capital, they're going to send their units to try and take it back. Once we fend off their army, we can make peace with them. That will take out the Ottomans, alright? So we're going to come at them from that side, and then we're also with our Navy and newly acquired Air Force. We're going to test our bombers out for pretty much the first time. We used them once on the Persians, and they were successful. Alright, so we're going to move this army over here. We're going to bypass Heliopoli. We're going to bypass Elephantine, but we're going to go after Memphis first. Alright, we're going to take Memphis, and then we're going to go after Thebes once we take Memphis. Alright, Thebes is not as easy to take. We have to make sure we take out Memphis first because this river, the Nile, I think. No, that's not the Nile River. What am I talking about? The Nile is over here, I think. Yeah, because this is connected to the ocean. Basically, I need to take the city because they can bombard these water tiles if I don't take it first, moving up to Thebes, okay? So, that is our plan, and we're going to continue it here. So, I know it's been a lot of talking, but got to do this. Now, hang on, one more thing. I want to try and make as much money. Originally, I wanted to get Quebec City as an ally, because they're allied with India, right? Now, I don't know why. I thought I killed India. I guess they're still allied with India. So that's good. They're not allied with the Ottomans, so that's good. They won't hurt us for being at war with them. I was thinking of making them into our allies, same thing, because they're pretty close to the city. But, whatever. We don't have enough money right now anyways. Yeah, we don't have enough money. Yeah, I think everything is focused on gold. Yeah, everything is focused on gold. So we're making our gold, but we're just building stadiums, which is going to increase our happiness. So that's what we're waiting for. So every time a city completes a stadium, we'll refocus it on gold, alright? So yeah. Alright, we stalled enough. I know you guys want to see, some action here. So let's move on the Ottomans, alright? Grid, baby. Actually, you know what? I'll figure that out later, because I still have to get over there a few. Alright, so come on up here. There you go. We're just going to move these guys up in formation, the exact same formation that they're in. Alright, the Ottomans aren't going to see it coming, don't worry. And even if they do, they're not going to be able to stop us. We already stopped the Ottomans once or twice. Remember when they were trying to attack Pakistan, alright? So, unless they've, rebounded from that. They haven't even taken all over, if either Egypt or the Ottomans had all of Africa, they would be a foe. But, I don't see them being too strong. Maybe a little bit of a hard defense to penetrate at first, but once we crack them and once we take Istanbul, it's over, I think. We just got to make sure that we get there nice and quick. Alright, so there's the army from that side. Now let's move our Air Force army. Oh, we've already moved those guys. Yeah, they're already like that. Alright, so let's go next turn. Alright, now Ecbatana should fall, so our happiness should go up a little bit here. All right, Bactria population's going down. Bactria's going to take, what, 5 turns to no longer an ally of Venice. Oh, the Viennese or Venetians. Yeah, but that's fine. We served our purpose over there. We're fine over there. Move you guys up. Great General. Yeah, we can move you up and put you in the city. So might as well. All right. Don't worry about these guys being ahead of the General. We're going to catch them all up. It's okay. Come on down here. Don't go alongside of their borders yet. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on down here. There you go. There you go. Mobilizing armies, man. These are pretty big armies that I have here. There you go. Oh, there you go. I got an army in the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean. All right, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so moving all over those guys. We'll figure out their positions in a second. So we're looking at our happiness went back down to 1. Very good. Very good. This is what I want. All right, so Bactria's gone, or Ekbaktana's gone. Sorry. All right, but that's still, you see what I mean? It's open, so we can move our units through there now. That's why I needed that to be open. Venice, yeah, that's fine. Bactria is still falling. Did Delhi suffer? Yeah, Delhi's going down 1 every turn, so we want to lower that one, basically. And Delhi's going to have a bank in 1 turn. That's really good. I could focus that on gold when it gets down enough. Still too much population. But once we're happy, I can stop it because we have plenty of stadiums coming. Yeah, I'll do that. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's get over here. Battleships and destroyers. All right. Don't worry about Heliopoli. You can see there's no units. They don't even have a unit in the city. They don't have any naval units, any land units. All right. Yeah, the city will be here. But there's no way they're going to just be able to buy an army and send them after my Perspoli and Pasargadae. There's no way. All right. Don't worry about it. There's no way. And plus, if I'm attacking their capital, they're going to head for their capital to defend it. They won't come and attack me. We'll be fine, Superbians. Have I let you down yet? Have I ever been wrong about a battle? We've lost a few Superbians. All right, we started off really good, but I mean, once your empire gets so big, you can't. You're going to lose. You're going to lose some soldiers, but they didn't die in vain because we're taking over the world here. Yeah, move you guys all up here. Perfect. There was an oil resource that I could have been able to get, but whatever. We'll be fine without that. You can stay there. You can stay there. Actually, you can scout ahead. Just to see. Yep. Perfect. Gonna take a while to mobilize our army still, but that's fine. Alright, so we're just gonna go next turn until I see something pop up. We know what's happening. The stadiums are being built. Trying to make money. I see your armies are amassed near my empire. If you wish to attack, then come. Don't hide in the shadows like a child. Oh, I'm very childish, though, in case you haven't figured that out yet. We mean no harm. Our units are merely passing through the area. A likely story. Don't you worry, man. We're not going after Heliopoli. All right, that's nothing. That's a nothing city. We're going for your main capital, Thebes. And I'm pretty sure Thebes has a bunch of wonders in it. Great person, sir. I think I might just use him for a golden age. Hang on. Delhi is starving. Let's see. Yeah, we're fine for that. Happiness went up to 12 now. You see what I mean? Our happiness is jacking up there. Very nice. You know what? I'll stop Delhi now. All right. Focus on gold. Hang on. Reset tiles. Focus on gold for me. All right. Change production. Because Delhi can actually make some good money for me. I could go after the stock exchange, but you know we don't need. I just focus on wealth for me there. Make some money for me over there, Delhi. I'll quickly buy. I don't need to get more buildings that'll cost unit maintenance or maintenance. Great person, yeah, we'll take care of that. Open borders with Alexander, we don't need to worry about that. We can get that again later. Okay, so we finished the stadium in Superb, which helped out our happiness, all right? We can build a windmill. The Pentagon, what is that? Costs of upgrading military units reduced by 33%. It's not bad, but our army is the greatest in the world right now. We're winning with this army right now, so I'm just going to go back to Superb. Back on gold focus, back on wealth, all right? Back to 78 gold per turn. We got to save up some money. All right, that's what we're going to do. Great General, get into the water, son. There you go. So the Great General's coming on over. All right, now, let's figure out our battle plan for Istanbul. Okay, so I want to get some artillery. I think I want to get some artillery near Quebec City because I might be able to buy off Quebec by the time we're going to be able to attack because now we're making 78 gold per turn. And to get influence, you only have to give like 250 to get 10 influence. Now, they are angry with me, so it'll take a while, but, ooh, actually, hold one on that. Hang on, because I got a great merchant. Hang on 1 second. Let me just, you know what, I'll take care of this first. Hang on. All right, so I want artillery. How many artillery units do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 artillery. The anti-air, I want to land it right away. So the anti-air I want to put right here, because the anti-air is going to protect the, I'm just trying to think. Mechanized, attack with mechanized, bombard, artillery. Yeah, okay, so I got to get the mechanized right up there. I'm going to have 1, 2, and 3 on the front line. All right, so you get right there. You get right there. Another mech infantry. You get right there. Perfect. All right, battleships, you encircle the mechanized infantry. All right. You mechanized infantry, you're going to be a backup. All right. Artillery units, I don't want to set you down here because you're too close to their city, and I'm not going for Ankara. Quebec City kind of gives us like a backboard to protect ourselves. All right. So yes, and I have an artillery still in Pakistan, so that can defend itself. So I want some artillery on this side. So battleship, you're going to come up here. All right. Artillery, you're going to go right there. All right. Anti-aircraft gun. Actually, I can't put the anti-aircraft gun down there. I got to get the anti-aircraft gun into the city. That's what I got to do. So you're going to stay down here. Artillery. I need another artillery up here. All right. Anti-aircraft gun can stay there. Backup artillery, and then we got the battleships within range. All right, so we're good to go over there. The next stage is just to get the great general over there as well. All right, so we're not attacking right away. I kind of want to use the Egyptian and the Ottoman attack at the exact same time. Now, here's the thing. I got this great merchant, right? I can use him for a golden age, but I've used so many golden age from great people that it will only last for 4 turns, which isn't bad. But if I use a trade mission, must be in a city. Oh, but I have to move him to a city-state, and that'll take way too long. No, that'll take way too long. I was thinking of doing a trade mission. I could set up a tile that would give me 5 extra gold. You know, I'm just going to set up a golden age. You know, it's 4 turns, and I need to make money quick to get that ally in Quebec City. So you know what? Whatever. Golden age for 4 turns. All right, now we're making 308 per turn. So yeah, we'll definitely be able to turn... and we can even maybe turn Rio de Janeiro into a... Well, we don't really need Rio or Belgrade. They're kind of far away from the capital cities. Yeah, we don't need that. All right, that's good. Finish the stadium in Sundinia. So same thing. You get focused on gold and wealth. All right, so we're now up to 350. Perfect. Choose production. Finish the stadium in Moscow. All right, see, that's what I mean. All these stadiums are getting complete now. So our happiness is back up to 12 happiness. So that's really good. It's really good because once we take these cities, our unhappiness will jack up. So we need to have some surplus here. You stay there. You stay there. You stay there. Oh, I'm gonna have to do all this. Hang on. What is it? 13 minutes. Hang on a sec. All right. I don't know how these guys are gonna line up just yet. So let me just move them up. Come on up. Come on. I'm moving them up very brazenly. I'm not protecting them, but. I mean, I don't see a navy by the Egyptians, so I think we're fine. All right, and just in case, put some destroyers. I like how quickly the destroyers can move, man. They got good range on them. I guess that's the trade-off, right? They're not as strong, but they're mobile. Battleships take a little bit. There you go. Come on, move up. Mechanized infantry, move up. All right, carrier, move on up. There you go. Mech infantry, move on up. Battleship, move on up. Perfect. All right. Yeah, okay. So we're going to end this right here. Superbians. All right. We've gotten our happiness up to 12. We're making 374 gold per turn. All right. We're moving our Indian Ocean Army over to Memphis and Thebes. All right. But we're going to time it so that we declare war on them both at the exact same time. All right. Just in case they decided to maybe, like if I declared war on Istanbul, if Egypt tried to help them out and they sent some units over, right? I mean, it might not mean anything, but if you just attack at the same time, then we can get all of our units and basically, if we get some artillery here, with bombers, there's not going to be like a tile that we can't hit, so it'll be a lot easier to just exterminate their all their units. All right, so the Istanbul army's ready to go. The Memphis army, I'd say, is still... 1, 2, 3, mobilize. 4. Yeah, we're going to be, you know what? We'll do the golden age. We won't go into war. And then as soon as the golden age is done, then we'll be able to go to war because we'll have a surplus of, I don't know, over 1,000 gold. All right. Our happiness hopefully will go up from the stadiums that are going to be completed. Yeah, we're ready to go. We're definitely ready to go. All right, Superbians. So once again, we're not done this series. Don't you worry. I'm going to finish it. And in the next time I would turn on this game, I'm going to do a marathon where I'm going to play for 2 or 3 hours, 4 hours, however long it takes. And I'll put out the videos and make a marathon for you guys, finishing off the Superbian Reich. All right, Superbians. So we'll see you guys in the next video.